Hello everyone, I am Trupti Pandya and today I will be teaching you mathematics of standard 4th. In previous lecture up to lesson number 2, we already completed. Today, let us start lesson number 3. It is a trip to Bhopal. Students, in this chapter, one Hoshangabad's one classroom is there. In Hoshangabad, one school is there, and from this school, one trip is there from Hoshangabad to Bhopal. And students are very excited for this trip. And in between this trip, they enjoy. And what happened? Let us see. Let us start our third chapter, a trip to Bhopal. Today Sugandha is very excited. One student named Sugandha is there, and Sugandha is very excited. Why? All the children of her school are going on a trip to Bhopal with their teachers. When there is a trip is there, all the students always with teachers join in the trip. Miss Meenakshi and Mr. Rakesh are talking about the number of buses needed. Two teachers are there. One is a Meenakshi ma'am and second is Rakesh sir. Both are talking about the number of buses needed. They two teachers are talking that how many buses they needed, because how many students are there, how many buses they needed. They talk about this. Miss Meenakshi says, we will need 4 buses. Mr. Rakesh says, I think we need at least 5. Miss Meenakshi says, each bus has 50 seats. Mr. Rakesh says, let us see how many children are going. First they decided that 4 buses needed. Rakesh sir said, no, 5 buses needed. Afterward they said that in one bus if 50 students are there. Then Rakesh sir says, let us see how many children are there. If one bus there are 50 students are there, then in 4 buses how many students are there? For first of all, how many students are joining the trip? First we get this number. Let us see. Class 1. From class 1 number of children 33 are there. Class 2 number of children 32 are there. Class 3 number of children 42 are there. Class 4 number of children 50 are there. Class 5 number of children 53 are there. So from 1 to 5 classes there are a number of students are there. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 3 10, 10 we keep here 0 and 1 carry. 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 4 11, 11 plus 5 16, 16 plus 5 21. It means 210 children are there. Total 210 children are there. 1 to 5 classes and 200 total students are there. Now here it is given. Do we need 4 buses? One bus can take 50 children. 4 buses can take how many children? So we have to make 50 into 4. 50 multiplied by 4. When we make 50 multiplied by 4, that answer is 200 is there. But here our total students is 210, and if 4 buses are there and in one bus 50 students are there, then total 200 students can get the seat. 10 students cannot get the seat. So here one question is asked. So there are total of dash children going. Here we make the total 210. So here also we have to write 210. So there are a total of 210 children going. If they get 4 buses, how many children will get seats? If they get 4 buses and in one bus 50 students are there, then total 200 students get the seats. 200 students get the seats. Will there be any children left without seats? Yes, because total 210 children are there. Minus 200 children get the seats. So 210 minus 200, then total 10 students Will there be any children left without seats? Yes, 10 children left without seats because 10 children not get the seat. 10 children not get the seats. So here, for just a few children, we can't get another bus. So madam says that few students are there, and so we can't get the another. We can share seats. Student says that we can share it. Only 10 students are there. We can't get another bus. We share it. Children should be encouraged to estimate first and then find out the answer using the method we want important. Now second page, page number 24. Waiting for the buses. Now students are waiting for the buses. You also visualize that you are going in a trip and you are waiting for the bus. You are very excited because you want to go the trip to Bhopal, and so you are very exciting. And what happened? You visualize it when you want to go any trip or any picnic. At that time you always very excited and waiting for the buses. When bus came and I got my seat. So this way Shiba jumps out of the line to see if the buses are coming. When teacher gave instruction to their students that the students make a line and come on in a line. So students are very excited at that time. And Sahiba is more excited than other students, and so Sahiba jumps outside the line and see that buses are there or not. She shouts loudly, "Hey, I can see them." When Sahiba see the buses, at that time she loudly shouted because she was very excited, and at that time she shouted loudly, "Hey, I can see them. Run, grab the window seats." Then she shouted that run and grab the window seat, because when they are traveling at that time, window seat is the favorite for all the children, because they want to sit there only, because window seat is very favorable to all the small children. So she said that grab the window seats. Many children start jumping in excitement. So many students, so many children are jumping because they are very excited. But teacher said, "Stop! What is this? These buses are so small." When children are started to jumping, at that time teacher gave instruction that don't go inside the bus. Stop! What is this? These buses are so small. So here see, children are there and they make a line and coming here. Now there is an argument. Now teacher asked to the bus driver. Teacher asked some question to the bus driver. What asked him? "We told you bring big bus." Teacher said to bus driver, "We said that you bring big buses." Driver answered, "We did not have enough big buses, so we got many mini buses. You said that for big bus, but we have not a big bus, and so we got many mini buses." And so see here in a picture, 6 small buses are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 buses are there. Each mini bus can take 35 students. How many mini buses are needed? Total student 210 students are there. And in one bus there are 35 students get the seats. It means in one bus there are 35 students. So in if 210 students are there, then how many mini buses are needed? So we have to make 210 divided by 35. When we make 210 divided by 35, at that time we get the answer 6. And 6 mini bus we have to need it. Now page number 25. Come on, now get in fast. It's already 9 o'clock. Now sir came and said, children, come on. Now 9 o'clock is there. And so come on, get the fast. The journey begins. All the students arrange themselves in all the buses. 6 mini buses are there, and one by one, line wise, all the children got their seat, because 35 seat in one bus and 210 children are there. So in 6 bus they arrange themselves very well, and so all the students get the seats. The journey begins, and now their journey begins. How? As the buses start moving, children sing at the top of their voices. When picnic is there, all the children are always enjoy. And at that time, when bus started, at that time, all the children are very excited. And so they sing a song loudly. Top their voices means very loudly. Some look outside to enjoy the view of the green field and their hills. And outside, from the window, some children are watching that there are very good scenery is there, very good view is there outside, because there are green fields are there and hills are there, and so natural beauty are outside the window. There is a natural beauty is there. Indra says, when will we reach Bhopal? Indra, one children's name is there. One children asked to the teacher that when we will reach the Bhopal. Mrs. Asa says, if we don't stop anywhere, we should reach there in 2 hours. That is around 11 o'clock. 9 o'clock they started their trip. And so 70 kilometers away from Hoshangabad to Bhopal, there is a 70 kilometers distance is there, because this trip is started from Hoshangabad and this trip is going to Bhopal. So when they reach the Bhopal, from Hoshangabad to Bhopal, 2 hours are there, because 70 kilometer distance is there. So 9 o'clock they started their trip, and if in between they not take any halt, otherwise not stop for anything, then only around 11 o'clock they will reach. Manjeet says it is very far. Manjeet said it is very far. Mr. Bhimsen says it is about 70 kilometers. Ruby says, are we going to stop anywhere? Mr. Rakesh, maybe at Bhimbetka, about 50 kilometers from here. Ruby asked to sir that are we going to stop anywhere? Any stop is there? So sir says, Mr. Rakesh says, maybe Bhimbetka about 50 kilometers from here. 50 kilometers from here, one place is there, and its name is Bhimbetka. If they go to Bhimbetka, they will reach there before 10 o'clock, between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, after 11 o'clock. If 50 total distance is 70 kilometers and Bhimbetka at 50 kilometers, so and they start their journey at 9 o'clock, so between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock they can reach. So answer B is the correct answer. As they are talking, Bahadur shouts, hey, look at the Narmada. This conversation is going on with children and sir. At that time, one children, Bahadur, shouts, hey, look at the Narmada. Everyone looks out of the windows. Ruby says, wow, it is so long and so wide. See here, one picture is given. It is a Narmada. So it is so long and so wide. Ruby says, wow, it is so long and so wide. Let us guess how wide it is. Let us guess that how wide it is. Page number 26. Gopi says, 100 meters. No, it is much more. Can't say. Victoria says, it must be more than half a kilometer. Miss Asa says, look, it is written, this bridge is 756.82 meters long. In the bridge there is a 756.82 meters. Their length is written. So we can guess that the Narmada must be about 500 meters wide at this place. Was Victoria right? Shraddha says, I just can't imagine 500 meters. Miss Asa says, see, our bus is about 5 meters long. Imagine how many buses can stand in a line on this bridge. If one bus is for 5 meters and 756.82 meters are there, then how many buses stand in a queue? Have you ever crossed a long bridge? About how many meters and long was it? Everyone looks down at the river. Mr. Rakesh says the water level now is quite low. It must be about 40 meters below the bridge. Miss Asa says, but in the rainy season, the water had risen. Then it was just about 15 meters below the bridge. Bridge is there and 40 meters below the water is there. But when rain is there, the water level is increased, and it is only the distance between the bridge and water level is only 15 meters because water level is increased. So here difference is given that in the rainy season water level is increased. What is the difference between the water level on the Narmada in the rainy season and now? So 40 meter minus 15 meter, it is the difference between that is 25 meters. The children discuss about the river for some time. Now all the children are talking about the river and all the things. What is the, there is a bridge is there and how wide is there and how long is there and their water level. All the children discuss about the river. Now suddenly the bus stopped with a jerk. Jerk came and bus stopped. Oh, the petrol pump. 2 buses need to be refilled. The buses stand in a line. Children are sticking their necks out to see how diesel is filled in the bus. Now, petrol pump is there, and all the students want to excited that how the diesel is filled in the bus. Some children have got down to look more closely, and some children also come outside. Each bus takes about 15 minutes to refill, and there are 2 buses to be refilled. So they stop there for about 1 bus takes 15 minutes. So 2 bus takes 15 into 2, 30 minutes, about 30 minutes, which means they are late about 30 minutes. 2 buses take 30 minutes, and so 30 minutes they are waiting here, and so 30 minutes left because 30 minutes stoppage is here. Hey, it has such a big tummy. It has already taken 100 liters. In a bus, how many liters diesel they gave? That 100 liters. And what is the price? 100 liters are there. And what is the total rupees are there? 5,500. So we have to pay 5,500 rupees for the diesel. So what is the 1 liter price is there? 5,500 divided by 100. Then 1 liter petrol is equal to 55 rupees. Look in the picture and find the price of 1 liter of diesel. 5,500 divided by 100. Then we get the 1 liter diesel's price. So 55 rupees. As the buses are being refilled, some children go to the toilet near the petrol pump. How much time did Aman take to come out of the toilet? Aman has taken as much as time to empty himself as 1 bus is taking to refill. It means 15 minutes. Thank you very much.